Hey, I'm Tashi and welcome to my home. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Craft Studio renovation series. So if you missed the first one, make sure to check that out. In the first episode, we started transforming my spare bedroom into my dream craft studio. We're going to continue that renovation in this video, starting with organizing our crap. Before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit this button if you like any part of this video. Let's get organizing.
I love yarn. I love yarn. I love yarn. I love yarn.
So this morning, my husband and I went and played some pickleball, which is why I look like a wet dog right now because I just got out of the shower. Hi, ma'am. So my husband has already started loading stuff into his closet because his closet is completely done. So we're starting to kind of move some of the stuff out of our living area and get stuff organized. I want to start organizing my closet, but unfortunately, I kind of messed up my closet. If you saw the first episode, you know what happened. If you haven't seen the first episode yet, you should probably go watch that because it's pretty entertaining. But I have to do some paint touch-ups in my closet before I start putting stuff on the shelves. But I could load some stuff down on the floor, so I might start to do that because I'm not sure I want to necessarily paint today. I also need to start putting some of the hardware back on the walls where I've already refinished the floor because this half of the room is finished with the floor. This half is still a mess because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for my mural wall, or if I even want to do a mural wall. Yes, I am now currently on the fence of whether or not I'm going to do a mural wall. So we'll talk about that more a little bit later, but right now I am going to start helping my husband organize some stuff and put the hardware back on, and then we'll catch back up later. I got everything from the closet in my old office into this closet, and I still have a ton of room, which is awesome because I still have a lot of yarn to find a home for too. And so I'm thinking I might end up putting some of the yarn in this closet as well. And then I do have like a cube organizer full of yarn that I'll probably have out in my actual office space. But in order to get at a lot of my yarn and other things, which is buried, I would have to organize a bunch of other stuff, and I just don't know if I'm up for that today because I have been going really hard for the past 5 days and I kind of just need like a break. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sit down and draw out a couple more ideas for the mural to see if any of them speak to me, because right now I'm just honestly I'm leaning towards not doing a mural. Kevy's in the closet. Hey Kev, do you like the new space? Is it good? But right now I'm just feeling very uninspired with the mural. I haven't come up with anything that I'm like, oh yeah, this is it, like I need to do this. So I don't know, I'm gonna play around with a couple more ideas, and then if I'm still feeling meh about it, I think I'll just put all of my mural stuff away and finish the floor. I wanna get that done this week. So if I don't come up with a mural idea this weekend, then I'm just gonna call it quits and finish putting the room together. Let's go do some artwork. So just to show you, this is my old office. Obviously, I still have my desk and my setup that I have to bring over because my new desk is in this box right here. So yeah, that's a little bit buried. And then all of my yarn is in those tubs back there. And then there's some here as well. So it's a little buried, and I gotta organize all this stuff before I can get at it. So this is my yarn thing behind me. And just in case you haven't watched episode 1 of this series, first of all, why don't you love me? Second of all, here are the murals that I've already come up with. This was my first design, okay? It was my first try, and I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna try something like this again, but like rearrange some of the flowers. And then this was my second attempt, which I don't think I like. I don't know. It's just not speaking to me. We're gonna try a third attempt and see if we can come up with something. Kevin, you ready for some art? Mommy's gotta work. And she's gonna sit right on my notebook because that's what Kevin does. You gonna start drawing? I'm not feeling inspired. This is as far as I got and I already hate it. Hate it. So I think I need to step away from it for a little bit. I have this hat that I'm working on for my website launch on June 8th that I want to finish. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take a little crochet break and try to shut my brain off for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. It is day 7, and I honestly did not do anything yesterday. Like, I didn't do a thing. I was just so tired, and I just needed kind of a break from the room. I was really losing a lot of motivation, and I kind of like hit a wall where it was all big organization stuff that I was gonna have to do, and I just wasn't feeling up for it yesterday. And then I woke up this morning with a massive headache, like migraine level headache. So thankfully I was able to get an adjustment. I took some meds, took a nap, and now I'm feeling much better, but it's 2 o'clock already. And I just wanna do a little bit of organization. So I've already been organizing some other parts of my house in order to fit all of the stuff that we have. So the room that is currently functioning as my office, we also have a big closet in there because it's supposed to be a bedroom, but we just don't need this many bedrooms. I put a lot of the stuff that was in our third closet, I put a lot of that stuff into the closet in my office / workout room. And so this is the only thing that I have left to organize that was in that third closet. I cleared a space. We have another closet downstairs. We have so many closets in this house. Like, I love it. Honestly, like, this is the cool thing about older houses is there's just like so many nooks and crannies for you to hide things, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna organize this, and I have a place all cleared out for it in our bedroom closet. And so we just have to go through it though, because we're not keeping all of this. I don't think we use even a quarter of what is in here. So I'm going to make a keep and a get rid of pile, and then my husband's gonna take a look at the get rid of pile to make sure I'm not getting rid of something that he wants to keep or regularly uses. And hopefully we'll be able to, just get rid of half of this. And then I wanna use this in my craft room somewhere because this is a really cool like drawer storage thing. I'm just not sure where I'm gonna put it yet or what I'm gonna do with it. Also, we've gotta talk. I have some news that I think is going to be very disappointing to a lot of you based on the comments that you left on my episode 1 video. I don't think I'm gonna do a mural wall. Oh, I know, please don't hate me. Guys, I am really struggling with the mural wall. I have tried 2 different designs now. I have tried like searching for different designs online. I've tried thinking about different designs online, and I cannot come up with something. You're very concerned about me, aren't you? I know, mommy's sad. I know, come here, come sit. So I have been thinking about it nonstop all week, and I just cannot come up with something that I like. I haven't been able to design anything that I like, and I think honestly it's because I just love the artwork so much that Lexi made. So just in case you didn't catch episode 1, this is the artwork that I'm designing my craft studio around. So I have this piece commissioned. My friend Lexi from Trinket Flowers made it. I also have this piece by her. And so these were the inspiration for my whole craft studio, and they were the inspiration for the mural. But I think the reason I'm having such a hard time with the mural is because I love this artwork so much. Like, I am just obsessed with it, and nothing that I can come up with is even like, in my book, is even close to being as amazing as this. So I honestly think that's why I'm struggling so much with the mural. So I just decided, like, after talking a lot with my husband, I just decided to not do it right now. Like, I can always do it later if inspiration strikes, but I also think part of the problem is I'm just having a hard time envisioning like how I'm gonna put my studio together. Like I know where I'm gonna put some things, but there are other things that I have that I'm like, I have no idea like where I'm gonna put this. I still don't know where I'm gonna hang this artwork. Like I have a couple ideas, but I need the furniture in here first in order to play around with it. I need to get this room together is what I need to do. With that being said, my goal today is to, after I organize some of this stuff, I'm going to clean up the other half of the room where I kept all of the paint stuff out for the mural. And then I'm probably gonna try to touch up some spots today because as I was taking the tape off, there were some spots that peeled off with it. Kevin, say hi to your people. They love you. Say hello to the people, Kevin. Hello, people. She's feeling antisocial right now. She's like, mother, let me go. So that's my plan for today, is I just wanna get everything organized out of here, and then tomorrow I want to finish the floor. So in episode 1 I finished half of the flooring in here and I want to finish the other half. All right, well now I'm just procrastinating and talking to you guys a lot, so we need to get to work. We need to get to work. Yes, we need to get to work. Oh my babies, where's Kona? Kona, you're missing the cuddle puddle. All right, everybody out, go clear the room. All right, got it empty. Got it. My husband's making whale noises at the dogs. This is everything we decided to donate, which is awesome. And now I can use this beauty wherever I deem her to be in need of use, which right now I'm honestly not sure where that is. And I'm just gonna shove her back into that closet where she was, and we'll load her up as we continue to organize. But now I want to get all my paint stuff picked up. All right, we took a little ice cream break. I'm just feeling very motivated to like get stuff done in this room. So I'm just gonna keep vibing off of that motivation. I went around and I pulled the rest of the tape off and I scraped some areas that got a little bit on the wood, but now I need to go around and do some touch-ups with the paint. So I'm gonna do that quick because like here, you can see as I was pulling the tape off, like some of the paint came off as well. I'm gonna go around, touch up those spots, shouldn't take very long, and then I might clean the floor. I don't know, like I said, I'm feeling very motivated today. But if I can get it done today, then I can start putting my furniture in here tomorrow. And that sounds really nice to me. So maybe like a couple sweaty hours of work in order to potentially have my craft studio completely done tomorrow. That would be amazing. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna get to work. Here is the difference between the floors. You can kind of see the line like right here. So this has been finished and then this has not. So it's not a huge difference, but I just haven't even cleaned over on this side, so you can still see like paint splatters from the previous owner on the floor. That is a massive scratch and I have no idea how I'm gonna fix that, so that's kind of a bummer. But this side has been cleaned and I put a nice coat on it, so I think I am gonna do this side now just because I want it done. currently washing up the handles for the closet doors because I'm going to spray paint them today, and then I think I'm going to be done. I mean, I have to put one more coat on the floor after about an hour, but then I think I'm just going to be done for today. It's really nice out, so while I'm already sweaty, I'm just going to sit outside and enjoy the sun. Next couple days are going to be really fun. I'm so excited, but I'm going to finish getting these washed up, and then we'll go spray paint them. Well, here we are. It is day 8, and we are finally going to start moving the furniture in, so it'll be a lot less echoey in here in just a little bit. The floor restoration went really well. On the other part of the floor, there's only like one area where there were a lot of deep gouges in the floor, and obviously like this floor restorer can only go so far. I can't fix deep gouges, so we'll probably just try to cover that area with a rug. But we are going to move the bed back in here, and then I have like this cube organizer that my yarn is currently stored in that we're gonna move in here as well, and then I need to set up my new desk. And I finished spray painting the closet handles last night, and so those, I need to put those in the door, and they're looking really good. I don't know if I love the color, if I'm being honest, but it's definitely better than it was, so we're just gonna call it good for now. Little update from yesterday, my hand hurts. The joints of my right hand are very sore, so I actually put some arthritis cream on it this morning. Because I'm just like in a lot of pain. So hopefully that'll kind of start to calm down a little bit here. And yeah, I just need to not be scrubbing things with my hands and probably take a break from crocheting today, because I also crocheted a little bit last night, so that probably didn't help either. But I'm very excited to get my furniture in here and then start figuring out where we're gonna hang the decor and hopefully do a little shopping tomorrow. Because I love shopping. We're moving in. 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 My desk is finally in the room, which is super exciting. Now I just have to start moving all my stuff from my old office to my new office and getting it all set up. Yay, we're getting so close. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I am currently sitting at my new office desk, and this is going to be the view that you will be seeing for a lot of my videos. This is very exciting. What's not exciting is what's happening to this side of me. This is the current situation that we've got. That's all my yarn stuff that I have to find a home for. Now the good news is I think I know where most of it's gonna go. So I've got a cube organizer that I still need to bring in here, and I think I'm gonna put it right behind me on this wall. But then I'm gonna get a smaller storage cube to go in the closet, because I currently have a bunch of like baskets in my current cube, but I kind of want to put those baskets in the closet cube and then use that to store yarn that's kind of a hot mess and not qualified for the display cube. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about this TV in the background of all of my videos, but I think maybe I can make it work. Maybe I can like put my logo on there or something every time I record. That would actually be kind of cute. I'm probably gonna do that because I like that idea a lot. But the room is coming together and I'm so excited. We have to leave for my friend's house in 2 hours because we're going over there for a little Memorial Day barbecue smoke out thing, whatever. And so I'm gonna get as far as I can in the next hour, and then I should probably shower and like get ready to go to her house. It's coming along. We're making so much progress. Day 9. It feels early. It's not super early, it's 8 o'clock, but I had to bring my dogs to a grooming appointment at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. That was very early to get them fed and in the car and make myself look like a functioning human being. Normally, during the school year, I'm at work by like 7:15, okay? But during the summer, 7 a.m. is early. I was not okay with that. Don't come say hi to the people? Yeah. Say good morning, people. I'm wide awake because I'm Kitty. But the good news is that whilst I was dropping the dogs off, their grooming place is right across the street from a Mart of Wall, also known as Walmart. And so I went to there and I got some things. First of all, you can see it behind me. I got another shelf cube organizer that we talked about I was gonna get yesterday. Got to put that together. I also grabbed a couple other things because, you know, I was wandering around as one does. And so I got this like sheet set. You know, we just got rid of a bunch of sheets, but I wanted something that would look really good with like the comforter that we're gonna put in here, but this is not it. So I'm gonna take that back. But then, Kevin, what did we find? All right, I normally try not to buy things from Walmart, but just look at yourself. Look at what I found. I found this mirror, okay? It's beautiful. I love it. And honestly, I was like, hey, I can use this mirror for craft shows because I've been wanting a mirror to like bring to craft shows so that people can like try on the hats and stuff that I make. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. Plus I thought it would look really cute in here. So I bought it. Didn't I? So that's the start of the purchasing of my decor for this room, but I have a lot more shopping that I want to do today. I want to hit up some thrift stores, maybe some like Goodwills. We've got a couple of like good thrift stores here in town. But before I do that, I need to get the rest of this room organized. I need to make the bed. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put everything that I already have for decor and then figure out what else I need. That is our task for this morning. My dogs will be at their grooming appointment for like another 4 hours, which is fantastic. So I have 4 hours of dog freeness in order to get things done. All right, I'm gonna start with the cube. Let's do it. She's done. Now we're gonna just put her in the closet and load her up, and then we'll have a bunch of the stuff out of the way. Oh no, I didn't measure. I think it's gonna fit with the boxes in there. Womp, please hold. I gotta clear some boxes out. Oh, Kevin, you approve? Did I do a good job? Oh my gosh. I'm having processing. I am processing this moment because everything has a home. Everything has a home. It's all put away. It looks beautiful. I'm so happy. Okay, so now is the really fun part where we get to decorate. So here's what I'm thinking. This corner behind me, I would really love to have a comfortable chair to sit and crochet in. This chair is really old. We got it on super sale. Like, it's not super comfortable. So I'll probably be upgrading my desk chair at some point and getting like a nice ergonomic desk chair. But for now, I would love to have like a nice cushy chair in this corner. Plus it just feels like a little, meh, you know what I mean? So my thought was to kind of hide that cord. I was thinking of moving this kind of angled into the corner, and then I would have space, like literally like right here for a chair. I think I might try that. And we have 2 chairs in our basement that I can easily bring up here. So I just have to decide which one, but I think I know which one I want to bring up here. So that's what I'm thinking for this corner. And then obviously I want more stuff to kind of decorate up top here, but I want it to be functional. So right now I have this mason jar completely overflowing with my yarn scraps. I want to find like a really big, beautiful like vase of some sort that's like somewhat see-through or something that I can put my yarn scraps in, because I just think that would be so like aesthetically pleasing. Joann's does have one that I've been eyeing literally every time I go into the store. Like it was part of their spring collection. I don't know if they still have it anymore, but I also like kind of want to try to thrift something. So I'll probably hit up some thrift stores first to see if I can find like some sort of vase to put here, and then maybe like just some other cute knickknacks. This also probably won't stay here because I want to hang it on the wall with the big floral one, and then we also have to decide where we're gonna hang that. I was thinking maybe here. So I just have to kind of decide like what I want where, and I do have some decor already that I need to bring in and see like if I can make it fit somewhere. I think I'm gonna kind of organize this corner a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna start venturing out into the world to do some shopping. I'm just so excited. I have to start right now. Okay, so obviously we know this is the pièce de résistance of this room, and I am for sure gonna put it right here above the chair, and it's gonna look beautiful. I have some other hangings that we had in this room, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring them all in. I also have this rug. It's like a white, really cute rug that I think would hopefully will fit like here. Where we have that big bare patch of floor and where the scratches on the floor are. So I'm hoping that rug will be perfect here and it'll help cover it up. Otherwise, we might keep our eye out for like a little rug today when we're thrifting. Here we go. had this mirror. I thought maybe it could look good in here, but now that it's in here, I don't think it's the right vibe. I'm gonna take it out. We're taking it out. I think this is a definite yes. This is, I mean, it's just really simple, but this is also an essential oil diffuser, which I think would be really nice in here. So I'll definitely find a home for that somewhere. I also really like this. And I think it would be good to like maybe hang some product on, like a little display type thing for crafters as well. So I do like this, and I originally had it hung like on that little strip of wall right by the door. And I kind of like it there. So I might actually, I think I might hang that back up there because I think that makes the most sense for this one. So this one, I got this from work and I really like it, but I don't know if it goes in this room, which makes me sad because I really wanted it. Then we just have a couple more things. I do have this. It's just like, you know, pretty basic, just a little prayer, but I could easily hang that on one of the other walls. And then I also have this little guy, which I love. Again, love. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Does it go with the vibe? I don't know if it goes with the vibe. It might be too earthy. I'm struggling. I think what I need to do is wait on hanging the decor. I think I'm gonna hang the flower picture just to get that on the wall, and I'll take some pictures of the room, and then we'll go out and we'll see what we can find, because maybe we'll find some good stuff. I do like the rug though. I think the rug is kind of cute. I think it'll work. Okay, let's just hang the flower painting. Gorgeous. Now that I have this on the wall, I feel like this is a little bare. So I think what I want is I would like some sort of like, ooh, something like this. Maybe? Nah, it's gotta be taller. Something tall. Ooh, did I have another one? Yes. I really like that, but it belongs in the other room. All right, so maybe something like this, maybe pulling in some of the colors from the painting would be super, super cute. I need to figure out what color I'm gonna paint this as well, because I'm gonna have to redo that. I think actually maybe like a sage green would be really pretty. Kind of go with the comforter vibe. I think that would be good. Yeah, okay. So we'll do this like a sage green. Something neutral, maybe with just some pops of color from the painting. Or would that distract from the painting? Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is hard. It definitely looks better with the dimensions. So we'll just, I don't know. I don't know. All right, had to make a pit stop at Starbucks. Obviously, personal cup, discount, yeah baby. I got some stuff loaded up that we are going to donate to Goodwill. So I'm gonna head to the Goodwill on the other side of town first because it's kind of the nicest Goodwill in town. So, and then there's a Menards over there, so then we'll hit up the Menards, Walmart if we have time, but I might have to go pick up my dogs from their grooming appointment before then, so we'll just kind of play it by ear and see. Liking this setup. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, I bought some stuff. Yeah, it is 6 o'clock and I have been basically shopping for 5 hours. So I'm gonna show you what I got and tell you how much I spent, and you're not gonna tell my husband ever. Okay, we'll start with Goodwill because that was the first place that I went to. I got this gorgeous pillow. I honestly, I wasn't looking for a pillow, but I saw this and I was like, I really like you. And it was only $3. And so I got it, and it's gonna go right here. So now I have a nice pillow right there. Then I got this guy, which was also only $3. Now it doesn't come with any of the letters, but I can order them online. But I thought this would be cute in my desk area. Cause like it is still, you know, it's like my office. So I was like, okay, I can write like inspirational messages to myself or like funny yarn puns. Cause I love a good pun. I got this calendar that somebody very clearly made, but like it looks really good. Like they did an amazing job. So this is also going above my desk, and that way I have a little calendar, and look at the colors match. They match so well. Also $3. So definitely worth it. And then I got some clothes because I perused the clothing like you do. Oreo! I'm doing a video, be quiet. Oh no, wait, I almost forgot. I also got this. Isn't that fun? I thought that would be like a cute decor piece. But I don't know the funniest part about this. It was $2.75. So yeah, that was a pretty good haul from Goodwill that we had right away. That was actually my best haul of the day. So after I went to Goodwill, I was on my way to Menards when they called me and they were like, the girls are done. And so I had to go pick my dogs up from their grooming appointment. Kona looks kind of funny. I'll try to include a video of her here. They had to really shave her face back because she had like gunk and mats all in her jowls, and now she looks like she has a really tiny head and a really big body because she's kind of chunky, poor girl. And then I went and got pizza and brought it to my friend at work, and we had lunch together and we caught up because we haven't caught up in a little while. And then I went to Menards. So here's what I got at Menards. I got a can of paint for the end table. It is the color Tate Green. I really like it. It honestly is not the color that I was planning to get, but I saw it and I was like, ooh, wait, I like this color way better than the color that I was planning to get. So I got this one instead. After Menards, I went to another discount store called Savers that we have in the area. So it's basically like Goodwill, but it's like a local, I think it's a local thing. I don't think it's a chain thing. But I also had luck at Savers, which was awesome. All right, hear me out on this one, right? So I got this. Now, it was $10, and I was a little hesitant to get it, but I'm showing you the back. Somebody made it, and so I can like take out, it's like a glass, basically like a glass folder, and then they just put dried flowers in there. So I was like, I think I can do it better. And I have some dried flowers from my wedding. I don't know. So I'm gonna play around with this, but I also thought, how cute would it be if I like, in like chalk marker or whatever, like wrote on the top of it, like Tashi at home. It'd be so cute. And I was thinking this could potentially hang on the other side of the bed, but I don't know, because I have other options as well. So we'll see, but that's gonna be like a fun craft for me at some point. Ah! Then at Savers, I also got this cute little mirror for $3.99. And I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I just thought it went really well with the decor. Like I could even like, I don't know. We'll find a place for it because it's really cute. And of course I found some more clothes because, you know. Then after Savers, I went to Walmart, and here's what I got at Walmart. So I have my friend's kids coming over tomorrow to hang out with me. So I got us arts and crafts and chalk, as you do. So we're gonna have some fun tomorrow. And then I got some scrunchies to make velvet scrunchies for my website. And I got yarn. Okay, now, I know I don't need more yarn, but I was just perusing and I saw this peaches and cream yarn, and I love the color. First of all, just look at the color. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It is called Beach House. Okay, so it gives very summery vibes. And I thought, ooh, this would be good to try with my bucket hat pattern. And I've never tried this brand before, so I wanted to see how this brand worked up with the pattern as well. So that's why I got it. It is an experiment, and it's only $2. Actually $1.97 for one of these things. So I didn't spend that much. And it's the only yarn I bought today, and I went to Joann's, okay? So I think I did really well. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to stop. Okay, between Savers and Walmart, I went to, I actually don't know what it's called. It's one of those like collective like antique stores where they have like booths, and then like people can like rent out a booth, and then they like set up their antique stuff. So it's like a big warehouse with all these different like little mini booths. Anyways, it was absolutely, I love that place so much. You can always find the wildest stuff there, and I found some wild stuff there. La, 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 la. I got this cool purple glass bottle. Isn't that awesome? Look at how unique that is. I've just never seen a glass bottle this color before, so I got really excited when I saw it, and I almost didn't get it because I'm like, I know that it's probably like bought from a store super cheap or something, but I don't know. I've just never seen anything like it, so I got it. I thought it was so cool. And they took the price tag off of it, so I don't remember how much it was, but I want to say $11. I think that was $11. And then this one is my favorite, okay? This one is so cool. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at it. It's got Richard Nixon on it, okay? Which, like, I'm not saying that I love that part about it, but it's a glass elephant. And we're just gonna put it on the side that doesn't say his name. And so, I just think this is so cool. Again, I don't remember how much it was because they took the price tag off of it and I didn't get a receipt, but I wanna say $12. I'm very happy. The last place that I went to was Joann's. I was not going to go to there, but you see, the thing was that I have had these vases on my mind literally since they brought their spring collection out, okay? So since they've had their spring collection of like home decor out, and I walked in and I saw these vases, I have not been able to stop thinking about them. And I was like, okay, I was looking for literally anything else the entire day. All these other places that I went, I was looking for something that can hold my yarn scraps, something that was big, something that would match the color pattern, and I literally found nothing. I found nothing. Well, that's not true. I found a 5-gallon glass jar thing, but it was literally like this big, and I was like, that might be a little bit excessive. It'd be cool, but I don't know where I would put it in. It was probably a little excessive. So I'm glad I didn't get that. Okay, but I went to Joann's on a whim, and I am so glad that I did. Okay, because all of their spring stuff is now 60% off, which is amazing. And so I did get the vases. Yes, I said vases, plural. Don't judge my life. And they were 60% off, so they were actually pretty inexpensive. Everything that I got, here it is. For right there. I think it's gonna look so good. I'm so excited. So I did decide to add some color. Okay, I tried to pull in some of the colors from the painting just to make it pop, but not overpower it. And then, you ready for the vase? The balls. Oh, here she is. Okay, so I don't know. We've got two options. So, okay, that's option one. Okay, these flowers in the pinkish reddish vase. Here's option two. Oh, the yellow vase. And then I got these flowers because I was thinking, obviously I'm gonna just cut one of the white ones and put it in here and then surround it with some of the like sage greenery. Okay, so that's kind of what I was thinking on that. So I don't know if I'm gonna use the yellow vase here or the pink one for that big bouquet, but whichever one I don't use for the bouquet, I'm going to use for my yarn scraps. So, win-win. And they both match the colors. I love it. I'm so excited. And I got one more thing. I don't know. I just thought it was cool, so I got it. It's a mushroom. It's no more weird than this, okay? They bring me joy. So I got them. How much money did I spend today? Do I even want to know? Do I even want to calculate it? I don't even know where all my receipts are. I spent money today, okay? So now you guys need to subscribe, please, and go watch all of my videos so that I can start getting paid from YouTube and pay off my craft studio so that my husband doesn't divorce me. Or just donate money to me. But my room is gonna look beautiful and I'm gonna be so productive, and I'm gonna make so many things, and then hopefully sell all the things that I make, and then it's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Now comes the fun part. We gotta find homes for all of this stuff. Let's start decorating. Yeah! I think I'm gonna call it for today. I don't know. I think I need to be done for tonight. It's 7:30 and my brain is fried and I'm tired and I'm sweaty and Kevin, don't do that. I think I'm just gonna go take a shower, but I like everything so far. So here's the arrangements. I think it looks nice. And then pivot you this way. That's what I did with everything else. So I've got some crochet and knitting books that I just put the elephant on top of, and I think it's really nice. I had a couple extra flowers, so I just threw them in the top of that thing, and I think it's cute. Okay, see you tomorrow. Well, here we are, day 10. So we just have a few things to finish up today. We've got some hangings to put on the wall, just kind of wrapping that up from yesterday. And then we've got to refinish this bad boy. It shouldn't take more than a day. It should be a pretty, knock on wood, but it should be a pretty easy DIY. So I'm gonna get everything set up for that in the garage. And I think I'm gonna try to strip a little bit of this paint off just because it is pretty thick and I don't just want to keep layering the paint on there because then that's when you start to get chips and it's not going to stay very well. So I'm going to spray this. I've got some like paint stripper. I'll spray it with the paint stripper, let it work its magic while I finish hanging the artwork in here, and then we'll get to working on this guy. I don't have very long today because I do have my best friend's kids coming over this afternoon to hang out with me for a few hours. So I'll be doing a little fun activity with them when they get here. But I can finish up whatever I don't get to once they leave later today, pending the motivation. But it is my goal to finish today. We also need to figure out the lamp situation. I had talked about wanting to like refurbish that lamp with like the 5 different heads on it that I used when I was painting this room in episode 1. And originally I thought about putting it behind my desk. But now I'm considering putting it right here behind the chair to also kind of hide the cord that's coming down from the television. But we just have to see if it fits, if it looks good, and then figure out if we actually want to paint that or not. The first thing I have to do is I have to empty out this end table. Every drawer in it is full of stuff. And so I've got to empty it out and figure out where to put all that stuff because I don't want it in here. And then we'll DIY it. I don't know what just happened. Children are exhausting. It is 4:30. I have gotten virtually nowhere on the end table because I was watching the kids. And the paint stripper did not do a good job. So I'm just gonna sand it smooth and then we're gonna paint it. Well, sand it smooth, then we're gonna clean it, then we're gonna paint it. And while the first coat of paint is drying, I am going to make dinner. And when the second coat of paint is done drying, I am going to drink wine. If you have children under 5, my heart is with you. Ooh. All right, let's go finish this table. I just finished making this delicious, nutritious meal. It's a tofu veggie stir fry and side of vegetable egg rolls. All I want for dinner is popcorn and a glass of wine. And I'm an adult and I can make these decisions and nobody can tell me no. So the last coat is drying on the end table. It is looking very lovely. And I have some hardware sitting here ready to go on as the new handles. So I should finish it tonight, but I probably won't show it to you till tomorrow because we're losing the daylight and I'm about to do nothing for the rest of the night. And I'm very much looking forward to it. So we'll do the final reveal on day 11. Popcorn time and wine. Well, I left her to dry overnight and she is looking gorgeous. I'm just gonna give this a quick vacuum because I did see some cobwebs and I want to make sure I got all of the dust from sanding out of the drawers and stuff, and then we'll bring it inside, put the hardware on, and I will show you the room. So excited.